I think from my point of view, I mean, I am bound to talk about some issues regarding trust. I mean, trust, I think, is always a theme of Davos. And what we're seeing, obviously, increasingly, is that companies really do want to ensure they are trusted. It makes a big difference to their business, and it's very hard to have trust without communicating the right kinds of things about your company. And I think a lot of marketeers come here because, you know, they are figuring out, and I think in a good sense, the kind of values, the kind of beliefs that are holding sway, and that they need to figure out whether those are the kinds of beliefs and values that they as a company feel comfortable with, feel suit them, and that they want to start communicating about.
Are you facing a wall of distrust these days? I mean, typically marketers have always tried to build a brand, but now we're talking about a social contract that is broken. You've had attacks from politicians on government, on judiciary, on the media, on companies. So the trust equation that we're dealing with in 2018 surely must be very different to the issues you've faced in the past.
Well, certainly, what we're seeing in our trust survey is really, I mean, we saw last year what we described as a crisis in trust. It certainly hasn't got better. And actually, there are some real issues now for marketeers, for CEOs, around the fact that people have really, really got a crisis of trust in social media. There's a huge difference between journalism, which actually has had increased trust, and social media, which is facing a lot of distrust from people, and we can talk more about that. But at the same time, governments have also experienced a loss in trust, and I think that people are looking increasingly for business to fill that vacuum. And just to throw out a statistic, 65% of people expect and hope that business actually don't wait for governments, but really take on doing societal good.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.